Now, let's look at Tshepo here. Tshepo is a property investor and he invests in his personal name. There's nothing wrong with that because you may find that he just wants to have one or two properties. But however, what Tshepo didn't actually analyze is what will the tax implication be for him to invest in his name? Because let me give you a scenario. Let's say Tshepo, for instance, he has a 9 to 5 and he's already a good earning person in terms of salary. Now, would you agree with me that any additional form of income that is taxable will actually take him to the higher tax brackets? Therefore, he will be taxed at a higher marginal tax rate. This is why it's so important for Tshepo to understand why is he investing in property. Is he investing to live off that money, or is he investing to reinvest, keep reinvesting? So that's why it's so important. If you've got properties like that in your personal name, but the money that is coming from that is not necessary for consumption. So it makes no sense for you to be having these properties. It makes no commercial sense to be having these properties in your name and end up paying unnecessary taxes because you're actually even paying higher tax because of the fact that this additional income is actually taking you to the higher tax brackets. That is because mainly if you are just intending to reinvest this money. But if you just have one property, it might sometimes not worth it to be having companies and trust and all these things. If it's just for the sake of just having one property and you're just having that little money, that is doesn't even have that much of burden, whether it's being tax or admin, because you also need to look at the admin of having any other additional structure like companies and trusts and things like that. But if Tshepo here has multiple properties and he's intending on building this even more portfolio, running properly more, it can even replace his existing salary, he might want to consider a company and a trust. And that's why it's so important to even sit back with us and understand what will then be the implication, whether the cost of transferring those properties into a company and a trust would that be. That's where then once we analyze that, then it's going to be much better for us to decide on viable structure for you. Okay, good luck. I wish you see you soon.